It's not the best Ryan Murphy show ever, but I enjoyed watching the first 3 episodes of All's Fair, and I don't think it deserves all of the hate it's receiving in comparison to this new Ryan Murphy show. Really? But I'm not trying to hate on 911 Nashville because it's providing jobs and opportunities to people who live in my region of America. And there are people who have the ability to act on this show, whether or not I have seen that demonstrated so far in this first season. When I heard that Kim K was attached to this, I wasn't that excited. But you can't let that outweigh your love and appreciation for the other queens. We're watching the what season of the original 911, and they're in freaking space for the first half of this season. Spoiler alert. This is actually intriguing and interesting, drawing me in a little bit despite... Onward to Octopus. I absolutely recommend watching this 2-part series. I don't think that there's going to be more, but it's set up like, it's an original series here. I've watched both of those 2 episodes and I laughed and I learned, and I hope you do too. And if you garden, I suggest doing that beforehand, and you'll just be in an octopus's garden by the sea here in the sea with Doris and Phoebe Waller-Bridge, of course. Octopus is on Prime, so right after I watched it, I was drawn into this, which they began documenting Sanibel's seashell culture right before the hurricane in 2023. Yeah. Because me and my parents, right after they got vaccinated during the you-know-what era, we went there for the first time, and then that came along the next year, and it's interesting. It's not that long, and it doesn't go as in-depth as I was hoping, but if you like a hurricane documentary, here's another one. And because I haven't done a What I'm Watching for a while, I want to let you know that I loved Too Much on Netflix. And I had not seen Boys in the Hood, so I intentionally sought it out. Because when I went to the Academy Museum in LA earlier this year, there was an exhibit with Spike Lee and Boys in the Hood featured, and it just made me really interested. And I've always wanted to watch. It was incredible. I need more men to watch this growing up in areas that are not like this. You know what I'm saying? Because I be knowing the socio-cultural, socioeconomic effects. I went to school for that. I know about that. And you see it in this. I mentioned this last year. It's time for it. December 3rd. And yas, queens. Please and thank you.